Hey Joe, you know how you have been saying that you kind of want to try van life?
I'm going to next week, but what's up?
Well, I'll tell you what.
Okay, tell me the detail, please.
Well, recently there was a survey done from this moving company called Move.org, and they found that 52% of Americans are considering living full-time or part-time in RVs or camper vans.
50%?
Two.
Wow.
Half of America wants to be a traveling carnival?
No.
Those who were surveyed. Yeah.
Which is like 200 people in some random city.
Did you take the survey?
What do they do? Fucking survey Portland?
I don't know.
Yeah, man.
That's still a lot, though.
I know.
So everything in your life on wheels.
Yeah.
They went to the van capital of the world and asked 100 people, would you be down to live like this forever?
Well, they only asked 3 people.
They said that they want to live in camper vans outfitted with amenities like beds, stoves, storage units, a bathroom, and Wi-Fi. That's
Wi-Fi.
Dude, RVs and all these things are like, they're selling and everything is going hot.
Do you think all the rapists are like, man, they're driving up the van prices?
I think so. There's definitely some type of forum, some group chat that's up in arms.
Vans are going up in pricing.
All the white vans are gone. Shit.
The Chinese mafia? What the hell, man? How are we gonna do the fucking slide open the door to the machine gun and shit?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know if I would ever do it. I'm not very like outdoorsy. You know?
But you're indoors in cars.
You're in Benzie.
I guess I kind of associate it with camping.
Kind of, yeah, it's kind of camping.
But
glamping.
is glamping.
Yeah.
Gay.
Because all the amenities.
No, it's glamping. It's glamour camping.
Because some of them got showers and stuff in there.
Yeah.
Right. But like, what are some things in real life that it's missing though?
No, but you should see it.
Space.
It looks better than some people's homes.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Like oh my God. Well, if you got an RV though, like some of them, the luxury RVs are amazing.
He's getting wet for these fucking RVs right now. You hear his
You guys an RV or a van, like a retrofitted van, and like with like all the cool shit inside.
What I really want is an off-road truck camper.
Damn.
Those are like armored vehicles. They're massive. You could be out like in the forest for days. Like
Cool.
It's insane, you know. But those are like $500,000.
Like the preppers.
Wow.
Like the prepper people.
Ooh, remember in the Goofy movie? Remember in Goofy movie there was that big RV
With all the extra, yeah.
oven?
And then they would like
Like a
pop
pool.
it up.
I love that shit.
Because the RV's dope, because so we went on an RV trip, I think last year or 2 years ago, and then once you park, you can literally press this button, and then the master bedroom like extends 4 feet on each side. And you have a living room, you have all that stuff. But the thing with an RV, like when we're trying to explore Yosemite, like there's these twisty, windy roads, and then I'm like, oh, I see where a van is way more mobile, you know? Like you can go, so like the RV is super long, and it's like pretty much just for straightaways, and if you want to go like into, and then like adventure, it's kind of hard.
And you can't go through drive-thrus.
Yeah.
The RV?
Right.
You gotta go inside.
Unless you go to a Sonic's, and then you got people like coming up.
Or did you attach a car to your RV? Because most people do that too.
Oh yeah, there's those ones too.
They'll just have their car as like the other option.
It's luxury living, dude. Because I'm okay with just a hammock. I actually think I like hammocks the most. I think camping in tents it's more rough.
Yeah, I have not camped a day in my life.
Me neither.
So I'm so low maintenance as a female, but I'm kind of like bougie in the sense of like I love a hotel. You know what I mean? I love it.
Nice.
Even with like Coachella and stuff like that. It's like I like the idea of like camping. I've been to Coachella.
But you got a hotel?
Yeah, but I did like hotel style.
But do you couch surf?
A couple times I did. Yeah.
That's the same thing as camping.
But you're inside.
You're inside a tent or a
Yeah,
cabin.
but like in a little tent, there's like bugs that could come in. I don't know. Mosquitoes?
Oh.
They fuck me up.
Camping is a lot of.
For sure.
You know?
Isn't this nice, guys?
Yeah, if I could just get rid of the bug thing, I think I would just absolutely love camping. But the bug thing screws it up for me.
I got this group, shout outs to Cuckoo Campers. They rent out these vans, right, of different sizes and stuff, and then it's like basically like the one I'm getting, it could sleep like 4 or 5 people.
Do you have to go somewhere else to get these vans?
They have one in Iceland, like a company in Iceland, and they have one here in Colorado.
So you have to go to Colorado to...
Yeah, I'm going to Colorado, and then it's pretty dope though because everything is just there. So like you don't need to set up a tent, nothing. You just drive, you park, you sleep in there, you get up, and then you explore, hike, do whatever you want.
That's cool.
Yeah, you could cook in there, whatever. So.
That's something that we've been wanting to do like really badly is to go do an RV trip and then see what that's like. Cause we were planning on doing a trip to go to Dallas to go visit his family.
You should do it in an RV.
Cause I don't want to do. I'm like scared of planes right now, so
Right.
I don't want to fly anywhere.
I saw an article about how like you really can't catch it on a plane.
Really?
That's what they say.
Why not?
See that?
It's actually really safe on planes.
Yeah.
Filtration and shit.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, me and Chia debated doing an RV trip from here to fucking Regina, Saskatchewan. Because like, you know, now would be the time to travel. It's like her second trimester.
Little baby moon.
No, we don't want a baby. We want to see her family.
Oh, no.
We just want to see her family.
Right.
We want to see her family before it's too late for her to travel, you know what I'm saying? Because they haven't seen her as a pregnant person.
Right.
But then, like, she doesn't really want to fly. And so we're like, well, shit. Well, let's just rent an RV and drive through, like, you know, explore America a little
Cool.
bit. We're thinking
See a
about
little
it.
bear too.
Wow.
Oh, a couple bears.
Wait, what? Toronto?
Regina, Saskatchewan.
Oh,
Where's
that's
that?
Regina is right above Montana.
Is that how you pronounce that?
Regina. I've never told you guys the story of Regina pronunciation.
No.
It's not like
Tiff
Regina.
says yes. Yeah.
I'm a bad friend.
It's spelled
Here
like.
I forget.
I mean, we tell so many stories on this shit.
No, and plus he probably wasn't here. That's why.
Okay, well, it's spelled like Regina, but it's pronounced Regina. And I remember the first time, I'll just tell the story again. The first time I was going to visit her, I had just done my first, like, one of my first shows in Canada. I was in Calgary. And I was, the promoter was like, oh, where are you going after this? I was like, I'm gonna go visit this girl I'm talking to in Regina. She was like, oh, you going to Regina? And I was like, nice, good one.
Oh, because you're gonna go get some Regina.
Yeah, I thought she was making a joke.
Yeah.
And then I was at the airport, and then I heard like, oh, last call for Regina. I was like, oh shit, this is real. and then so you get out there, and since they live there, they're unfazed by how funny it sounds.
Regina.
Right? Yeah, and since I'd been doing it I'd been going for like a few years, I didn't think it was funny anymore until one day. Her brother was car shopping, and he was trying to find a used car, and someone was like, just go to useregina.com. And so I started cracking up, and they're like, what?
Regina.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, shit. But they're always
Regina.
like, you know, they're
That's
like,
a new part of the story.
oh, you didn't hear that part?
No.
So they're always like, keep your Regina clean, or they'll say like, Regina, the city that rhymes with fun.
That's dumb.
Like that, you know?
Oh my goodness. So that's where she's from. Is that near Toronto?
No.
Why did I always think?
Why are you forcing this Toronto thing?
I thought she was from Toronto.
All she knows is Toronto or Vancouver.
That was me too.
Does she live next to Drake?
I know. Look at your phone sticker.
Oh yeah, I do love Drake so much.
She's a Drake lover.
And plus, I let people think that she was from Toronto for the longest time because I didn't want her to know. I didn't want the fans to know where she actually lived. Yeah.
Regina.
So whenever they would say like, "Oh yeah, you're good from Toronto," I'm like, "Yeah, it's
That I see. You should go on an RV trip. We went from here to through Palm Springs to Lake Havasu, and then to Grand Canyon, and then back through Vegas. And then fun fact, the only place you can park a RV in Vegas is Circus. They actually have RV plugins. It's the only main casino that has it.
And they have a great steak restaurant.
That's why there's
there.
so much trailer trash at Circuit.
And then we came back, and it was fun. It was super fun.
How many days was that?
I think maybe like just under 7 days.
Oh, you did all of that in just a week?
Yeah, we just took our
What
time.
did
Oh, that sounds really fun.
It does.
To have someone to do that with. Joe?
We're going this week.
Well, who's we?
Me and my friends.
He was like, I wasn't ready to answer.
We want names.
So for the RV thingy, you're saying plug ups or plug in, whatever. Like, what is it that you plug?
Butt plugs. Butt plugs.
The way an RV works is, yes, you have running water and you have a toilet and a shower and stuff, right? But that only lasts you for a few days. So every couple of days, you're gonna have to plug in and to like take out the waste.
Ooh.
So when you go to like, it's easy. So like when you go to an RV site, like let's say you pull off to the side of the road and you guys shit and shower and cook, that's perfectly fine. But if you go into an RV site and you plug the power and the water and the waste, it's pretty much a house.
Oh.
It turns into a house and it's like a fully running thing. Wow. So that's what's really cool about it.
Do they teach you and stuff, like how to do this?
Yeah, how do you know
The
this?
lady explained it, and then so while she was explaining it, I'm like, I'm just gonna record her on my video because I feel like I'm gonna forget.
Yeah.
So I do have a video somewhere of someone explaining it to me.
But did you need to watch the video again to remember how to do it?
No, because the minute we started the trip, we're just like, let's not use any of this stuff. Just sleep.
Let's not poo if we can help it.
Yeah. So we try to poo in real bathrooms.
Yeah, you don't want to save it up in there.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Most tour buses, like when artists are on tour and shit, the rule's always like, don't number 2 on the bus.
Because this is an emergency, right?
Well, yeah, because back then I used to go on these tours, like these Asian tours to like Hearst Castle and like Yosemite with my mom. You know those.
Yeah.
And it would be like a charter bus
Yeah.
with like a bathroom in the back, and I'm like, oh, God, I'm so grossed out by like public.
The AC in the RV works fucking good. Like at night when you're sleeping, it works so good.
The what
Leave
AC?
it on at night?
Yeah.
How? Without the engine running?
Oh, so you have it plugged in into like when you're at like an actual RV site, you could plug it in and it just turns straight up into a house,
Interesting.
which is really cool.
Would you ever buy an RV?
No.
No?
Because I don't go enough. And it's like almost the cost of a small house. Like,
Yeah, that's why it's good to rent.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
How about when you're not plugged in? Are you able to keep things running?
You are, but then you're running on, I think, either the other generator or the battery, so you're just eating the juices up. But you can, that's what it's made for.
Charge it.
Yeah, you charge it at the plug-in place. So it's made for you to go, like, let's say from one RV site and then maybe a couple days without it, but then once you get somewhere else, you gotta plug in again.
So you have to plan out like where you can stop.
Yeah, I had this app. It was really cool. So the app will not only show me where all the RV plug-in sites are on the trip, but also where all the freeway overpass clearances.
What?
Because imagine like
Oh my goodness.
like your RV is like 13 feet tall and the bridge is at 10.
Oh my no.
So you can't use regular Google Maps. You have to map through the app so it tells you the places you can
Oh
go.
shit. That's like my worst nightmare.
So interesting.
Yeah, imagine you're driving like, oh fuck, oh shit.
In that case, what would you do if you're literally in the middle of the freeway, you realize you won't clear it, you just stop and like what, reverse? Like what the fuck do you do?
Oh shit.
What do you do? Just
stop all traffic.
you stop, you get out of the car, you push it to the side, and then you go like push it,
Wedge it. Pivot.
Pivots.
I mean, holy shit. I'm down. I'm down.